Welcome to WesternSlopeNow.com. Meteorologist Russ Pappas here, taking a look at that America's Mattress Tower Cam. Those thin, high clouds built in a little bit. We actually had a weak cold front move through along the Front Range today, and that backed some cloud coverage in. But we had a great day until late afternoon when those clouds came in. We will thin them out as we move through the evening hours, so we'll go for mostly clear skies tonight, and then again, mostly clear skies tomorrow. Discovery Auto Group is telling us there are no hazardous situations in the forecast area. If you expand it out, the entire Centennial State is going hazard-free. That's great news. Drought monitor is the same. We'll get this updated in a couple of days on Thursday, but I don't think we will improve our conditions. We're going to hold steady. Both Grand Junction and Montrose have almost a 3/4 of an inch rain deficit. Both locations have received between 7 and 7 3/4 inch of rain for the year. We have another month to go. We could put a dent in that with a round of rain showers early next week. That could be in the forecast cards. I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a moment. High temperatures today, middle 50s for Montrose, upper 50s between Delta, Grand Junction. Now, the sun sets around 4:50 today, and I don't think, at the time of this recording, about 3:55, I don't think we're going to hit any more warmth. We have the current temperatures at this hour, pretty steady. Current wind speeds, light to calm, not much there. We didn't expect much beyond the 10-mile-per-hour top gust zone. This morning, we were expecting low temperatures in the upper 20s. We almost achieved that at Grand Junction. We fell short at Montrose. And as we get into the overnight hours tonight with mostly clear skies and calm conditions, dry conditions, we'll once again make that push for the middle and upper 20s at a few locations. Still chilly, though, around Delta and into the Gunnison Valley and Carbondale, Roaring Fork Valley. Low temperatures this time of the year should be about 22 for Grand Junction and about 20 for Montrose. So again, I guess we're thankful that it's not as cold as it should be as we put the month of November to bed and start to say, hello, December. December 1st, Wednesday afternoon, we're supposed to be about 44 degrees, Montrose and Grand Junction. So we're looking like 10 to 15 degrees warmer tomorrow afternoon under light winds and mostly clear skies. Radar, there's nothing really to track. Satellite mode, I don't even think would pick up on those thin clouds in the atmosphere. So there's really no weather makers to concern ourselves with. We take a look at the forecast models. High pressure system still in control. A couple of systems, you saw one just pass through into the New England area. You see another one coming out of the Pacific Northwest. That's a cold front. That's going to drag across the area Thursday night into Friday. That will switch our wind speeds, which up until Thursday would be more of a zonal flow, which is west to east, and that just reinforces the warm and the dry. But once this cold front passes through, and it's going to be to our north, we won't get anything out of that. Once that front passes through, that'll switch the wind direction to come at us from the north. That'll create that northerly influence that will start to cool us down. That'll help break down the high pressure system. What we're watching for is one or two more of those passages, the cold fronts passing by to our north, to suppress this high pressure system, break it down a little bit, loosen things up, allow a low pressure system to develop off the west coast and swing through. Now, if we could get this to happen, it looks like we're going to deteriorate the atmosphere somewhat. You'll notice the temperatures trending down after this weekend into the middle of next week. So first opportunity we have for unsettled weather, which for now translates to light mountain snow, is the beginning of next week. And we see by Tuesday we get some of those colder temperatures. We also have another opportunity at the end of next week. And I think when we break down the atmosphere starting next week, that's going to lend itself to more favorable storm conditions late next week. Follow? In the meantime, we're running mild, warmer than we should, dry, calm, mostly clear skies, clouds notwithstanding here and there. It's really a nice stretch of weather that will take us into the weekend. Now, after we begin the weekend, we start to lower the temperatures a little bit, and that becomes more noticeable when another cold front swings through around Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. So colder shot of air, that'll give us at least a slight chance of showers. Won't likely see much from my perspective, but that's too far out. Things could change significantly. But this is all leading up to breaking down the current weather pattern, and this will open the door to more storminess later next week.